closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 98 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today is going to be very short and sweet because I have a ton of stuff to do. Starting early, leaving early, so let's just get straight into it. First things first, I need to correct the mistake that I caused at the end of the stream. Yesterday, we're going to redo corporate interest number 3. And thinking about this overnight, I don't need a lockpick. I'm going to take along my crowbar here, so that I don't need to pick up another one in the level. I can possibly also bring a breaching charge or an explosive device, but honestly I'm happy with the method that I've got, so we'll just get straight back into it. And then from there I'll just move on and knock over what I can before I'm forced to quit. So first things first, we need to disable security here and grab the propane tank.
Whoa. Yes, I think you're a bit confused. I'll be back later.
And then we're going to head downstairs and clear out the area so that we can propane the dude. And also dodge the two people who are talking outside near the motorcycle, who will come up and talk later. Actually, we're not propaning this dude, we're just clearing the area, but it's fine. Yeah, apologies if I sound a bit off today. I had a very little sleep last night, and this stream is happening in haste.
What was that? Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
So if there was another way of blowing up the lady using the car over there, I could just drop a breaching charge or even an explosive device on this guy and take him out with a propane tank. That would work. I've just realised I need a lockpick to get in here. Shite. That's alright, we'll just drag them up here because the two who come upstairs go into this apartment here. So they shouldn't notice the body if it's just in the stairwell here. Although I do feel slightly afraid that the people upstairs are going to hear that and investigate. So I might see if I can hide them in Pritchard's apartment instead.
Okay, got it.
At this point we may as well get these two moving.
What's going on in that middle place? There's 3 in the morning, and I
Then what we'll do is knock that guy out, drag him near the motorcycle and take it out. Those two who are talking are going to come into this room on the right. Just going to see if I can hide them in here. Hopefully I can. Is there a coffin in here? There is. Right, I was hoping they would be up the stairs by now, but they're coming up here. That's one. Is the other already up there? No, where is the other dude? Nope, never mind, he is actually up there. I assume that's him in the bathroom there. If not, I'm about to blow it. So let's get rid of this guy. Gonna drag him next to the motorcycle, blow that up, and then what I'll do is run to the other side of the map and propane the lady. Wasn't expecting it to explode like that, but that's fine. Let's just run past him. Yeah, it's upset the other two targets here, so I'm going to get rid of her first, so that it gives them time to calm down a bit. Yeah, it's such a shame that she doesn't actually wait next to the car. You try blowing up the car from here, that won't kill her. It'll just knock her unconscious. But can I shoot her from here? I think I can. No, never mind. She's a little bit further along. Like, even that is probably not safe.
You forgot your stuff.
Let's do this a long way. Let's wait for her to move back into the shop, and we'll take her out inside there. So you've calmed down, and you've calmed down. Both of our targets should be okay. If the other guard, who is standing next to this one, or in front of this one rather, if they're moving a body, then maybe I'm not safe. We'll find out shortly. Come on, sister.
Sit down, get a house. I'm never going out in the rain again.
That will do. And yeah, as we can see, these two are now nice and calm.
Ah, my knee is so sore. Why's that? I fell over because the homeless thing stunned me up.
I've gone the wrong way. I can't come through here.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here.
Gotta take the long way around.
The walkway seems so much higher up when we were younger, didn't it?
Okay, both of the guards are there. That is good. She's down there. I might just head to the restaurant now while she is going through her spiel. So yeah, this is the guy who ruined everything last time. Or specifically the wife who ruined everything. I threw a coin, it pulled the correct person, and then she came around to investigate after I punched the guy in the face because I tried subduing him from behind.
Hi.
Because apparently these things happen. Let's clear the area a bit.
Spare me the pleasantries.
Go on.
I've had a 9-hour delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility.
You know it's not appropriate for...
Dude's wall hacking.
And I wasn't straighten everything
That
out.
was a straight up wall hack.
Yeah. So sorry about
There is no way you saw me throwing that first coin, buddy. No way.
So, did you bring the P-41 we left?
Okay, so just going to dump your body in here and see if I can't grab someone else. But I want to confirm that disguise does not matter, does it? It does not. Let's switch into this disguise. Just so I can make my way out the stairs later on with no trouble. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we?
The VIP has access to his system. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Could you check out what that was?
Okay, I get it.
You're just not wanted, lady. He is seated. As long as I can take her out without being spotted here. I have no idea what went wrong yesterday, really. Okay, I can hear voices out there, so I do wonder if this guy is now going to patrol or if he's just going to wait here. Looks like the latter. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Just got to throw it around here.
Weird. What's that?
It's the sound of your death, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. At this point, now all I do is run through the kitchen.
Hey there, you can go right in.
Thank you, sir.
No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment.
Down the
He
stairs.
went straight to the restaurant.
Through this door, the lady who was trying to remember the code has now left. Open you up using the crowbar that I didn't pick up in the level. I brought it along with me. Hopefully no one will hear this. Drag you into the body dump, and then I'm not sure if I can use this as an exit or not. If I can, that's great. If not, then I'll just run to the scooter. That counts as a full kill. Exits light up, and we're good. Game. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so mad about that last night. Everything seems to be perfect, and then the last dude who I tried to choke out just turned around and spotted me, or rather I punched the dude because apparently subdue is now punching. And again, that's not a good time, but I don't really care all that much. What I do care about is just getting through these contracts and unlocking the sniper rifle. I really want to get the sniper rifle unlocked today, and then after that there is one more unlock, which is the screwdriver for completing 70 Hitman 3 contracts. I think at the moment we're at 57. I'll confirm in a moment. What am I at? Yep, 57. There we go. So if I can get through these three next ones, which are... Sorry, Chad, I'm very tired. Mendoza, Dubai, and Dubai, which seems to have a theme of eating, food, consumption of groceries. Then I will be able to unlock the sniper rifle. I'm hoping to get it done today, but we'll see how we go. Okay, what have we got? I am a vegan. Valentina Yates is in a bad mood. She's stuck at her ancestral vineyard doing nothing of interest. Her husband Don, who sometimes shares court cases to entertain her, God, is finally retiring and won't be able to amuse her anymore. Worst of all, for his retirement party he got an asado grill buffet for dinner, which he knows she can't eat as a vegan. Well, that's her problem, you know. When her fiancé won't even accommodate her diet, she knows it's a stab in the back. She demands we eliminate all her aggressors swift and precisely. So we're taking out the two asado chefs, the brothers, and also husbando for Daifu. I need to come up with something that rhymes with husbando. I'll look something up later. These two could be a problem because these two are in very, very public areas. Don Yates is generally not a problem. We've eliminated him many times before in the main mission. And there's no complications here, so we can pacify as many people as we like. Let's start as an asado chef, but I've got a feeling I may want to start as a gaucho. If only because that disguise may get me into the mansion a bit easier. This disguise is going to put me right next to it, but I'm going to need to upgrade my disguise to get inside the house. But that should easily let me know who the targets are, and then I can start coming up with a plan. Just going to go in with the standard loadout for now. Stick along a different lockpick. We'll have a look at the targets, study them, and make a plan.
I tell you, whoever thought they were doing the world a favor by bumping off Rico Delgado and his fixer, Andrea Martinez,
Right, so I think one of my targets is right on the right there.
not if they're the lesser evil. Rico Delgado was a son of a bitch, but he was our son of a bitch, plus a stabilizing factor for the whole region.
And then 47 killed him, and now it's all going to shit. Sound familiar, US? So he is not going to move unless I make him move with poison, or a gunshot, or some other kind of distraction. And you can see on the map he is surrounded by black dots, which makes it very, very hard. The other way I could potentially get him to move is by giving him a torch. Can I come up here? I don't think I can, correct?
Eso. You're not coming this way unless I buy you down first. That's not open for discussion.
He wants to give me a feel down before I can get through. So Yates is up here. Where is the third target?
The dam that conveniently redirects the underground water flow to this very vineyard, bypassing the local ban on irrigation.
I'm looking at the radar, but I can only see two targets on there. The guy directly in front of me and someone above here. Oh, they're both in the house.
He would never think to break the rules. He, a gentleman of the law? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Interesting.
Good game.
Let me just drop this coin because I would love to go up these stairs and grab the torch. Drop this coin, drop this torch, whatever. Or what I could do is upgrade my disguise. But I think I'm going to have the same problem. But getting rid of this guy means that I can drop the torch, drop the pistol a bit more safely. Holy shit. Just going to drop it near the entrance to the basement. It shouldn't be spotted here. Try going back up the stairs. It's been a very long time since I did the Asado chef story or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, same thing. I need to get frisked.
If you want to come through here, parcero. Ah, well, you know, just security precaution.
Then I've got a feeling I've immediately screwed it up because I don't think I can grab the torch unless I'm in the correct disguise.
I mean, compared to some of the other.
No, I can't pick it up. Okay. Can I come in here or is this verboten?
All right there.
You said alright then, so let's take a look.
This isn't going away, my love. It falls on me as
Once again, where is the second target? I can see two on the radar. One directly ahead of me, one behind me. Where did the other target go? Oh, it's too early for this shit. Where has the other target gone?
best course of action is blackmail. I've called in one of the firm's junior partners to dig up some dirt. If Burnwood has leaked it.
It is way too early for this shit. Where did the other target go?
And the blame falls on her rogue assassin with a whimsical MO.
Look, I only got up about half an hour ago, so I'm very tired, but where did the other target go?
About the witness and more about putting together just the right clue.
What are you thinking?
The head. Yourself. They lost plenty of colleagues to Burnwood and her cohort. I'm sure they would agree to back the story with Edward, if properly enough. Say, by a crackerjack trial lawyer.
Okay, I am going to immediately restart this, I think, after I've taken one last look at this to confirm that I am not, in fact, going mad. Is it a blue highlighted figure? Color refinement? No, that is Diana Burnwood.
Monologue. Even strengthen their guilty to your conscience.
Don't know if I can use instinct in camera mode. I can't. But you can see there, the other Asado chef will be wearing a dress. And this is not something that's programmed as a Hitman at this point. Okay, I'm kind of at a loss here. What I'll quickly do is I will drop the gun somewhere. And I just want to get into the mansion just so I can see where that other target is located. And or whether he's potentially leaving the map.
I tell you, whoever thought they
Thanks for hanging out, by the way. Appreciate it. Just going to drop the gun here. Just so I can get past the frisk.
Okay.
No, it's not showing up here either. What the hell? Yeah, that's 100% Diana Burnwood. Where is the other... Is this one broken?
You like that spy stuff, senor? Like Bond and Mission Impossible? Sure you do. Everybody loves that shit. Okay, green light, todo está bien. Go ahead.
The only other thing I can immediately think of is maybe the other target spawns once I light the fire pit. No, hang on. No, hang on. I know exactly what's going on. I cannot start as an Asado chef because I am one of the brothers. I have to start as someone else. God, that's... I get it, but holy crap. Because, yeah, those two have a conversation. They talk to each other, and one of them goes, oh, you forgot the Asado torch or something. There we go. They're both there.
practice for
God
months.
damn it.
Ever since the 1% killings began, nothing's gonna happen.
Interesante.
No.
I agree, it is very interessante. Yeah, if you start as an asado chef, you actually take the place of one of the targets. I'm glad I was able to pick that one before I had to look it up, because holy shit. Get past that rock, please. What I might do is start by getting a mercenary disguise, which I can get by breaking in here. This is a trespass.
I don't know. Probably keep something weird inside.
Weird? Like how? All my clients.
I'm talking about sex toys again, chat. Go down to the basement. Just gotta dodge one of these guys, and then I can switch to a mercenary disguise. Please. Okay, let's pull you this way. Should be okay. Keyword should.
Something strange is happening. I check it out.
Timing might be bad when this guy walks back over to the left.
She's involved in the deaths of countless heralds and operatives, including Ken.
Awesome.
You could start as an asado chef and jump off the roof, see if that counts as an assassination. I like the way you think, but unfortunately I don't think that's possible. I mean, we've established that suicides do count as assassination methods with a couple of targets in Hitman 3. I won't spoil which. But I don't think it counts if it's a player-induced suicide. Just going to drag you back here, where hopefully no one will come in and spot the body. Hopefully. Actually, is there a coffin here? There is, but it's all the way over there. I may drag I will drag these into the next room because we've seen that Diana and, what's her name, Waifu for Daifu and 2 bodyguards will walk down those stairs to have a look at security. That's part of the main route that they take. And I've got a feeling that they can spot the bodies. Those 2 I don't think will move unless disturbed, so the bodies should be safe there. And I'll just hang on to the... no, I'll drop the gun. So I'm going to need to change disguises, and the gun will be illegal to carry in the other disguise. Yeah, my fear there is when they're walking down the stairs, they may be able to spot the bodies over there. Alright, so these 2 are now going to have a conversation.
Tell me you didn't forget the asado torch. Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though. Didn't you, Pablo? Madre de Dios. Why do you have to be such a baby all the time? Mr. Yates' gates are waiting. What are we supposed to tell him? That dinner is late because the Yosa brothers forgot the torch for the damn asado pit?
It's just a stupid torch. I'm sure someone's gonna like Miguel.
It's traditional. Look, I'm not gonna explain it to you, little one. Just find another torch. Don't care how. Before with a laughing stock.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Why Mother prefers him, I will never understand.
Harsh. So I think this guy is not going to move. He's...
Over there.
No, they've actually swapped places. Pablo was the guy standing there before, but I'm pretty sure he is not going to move.
Awful shame what happened. It was the most charming little village. Almost made it onto the UNESCO World Heritage List. Must have been some rainfall.
Yes.
So in order to light the pit,
I blame climate change.
I need to get into one of these 2 dudes' pants. Probably this guy. As he's heading upstairs, he's literally heading to the torches where they are located. So he should be able to easily walk over there, grab a torch, and that will do it. He is about to get frisked. Yeah, the torches are right in front of him. He can just walk up and grab one, but he won't. Could maybe lure him with the pump and drag him into these bushes, maybe. But let's see what he does. Because he's right next to the torches. He should just grab one and move on.
Would you mind if I borrow one of those torches?
Okay, never mind.
To light the asado pit?
Go ahead. They're just for decoration anyway. Say you're one of those TV chefs. The Yosa brothers, right? You're
Pablo Yosa, the younger. I provide the talent, the good looks and fun. My brother, well, he knows how to balance the books.
Well, I am just a big fan, Senor Yosa. I must have streamed all 14 seasons of your show. I especially love the one where you cooked barbecue on the international space.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we absolutely did that. Yeah, oh, for real. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going. Hungry mouths to feed.
Oh, come on. Stay a bit. What's it like to be famous for doing something you really love?
Well, I especially remember the time, I believe it was season 8, when we flew around the world in a hot air balloon with expert survivalist and treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel. In episode 12, we had to touch down in Papua New Guinea to avoid a storm. Luckily, the secluded Kolufa tribe was extremely hospitable. We taught them a few of our barbecue techniques, and they taught us how to make smoked tarantula. That was great TV. Yes, we were very fortunate.
That is so inspiring. Maybe it's time I created that interior decorating blog. When you're passionate about something, who knows where it might lead?
Thank you. Well, it was lovely talking to you both, but I have a job to do.
No. Don't go yet. Give us some highlights from your career.
If only I had a real gun.
Episode really stands out. Miguel and I were invited to cook asado at the wedding of Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno cartel. Naturally, we had concerns, but Miguel and I figured, hey, nobody kills the barbecue chef, and besides, our new line of sauces had just hit the market, and the Moreno's endorsement would be great for our Mexican rollout. So, we went. Little did we know, the Delgado cartel had hired notorious Hitman to strike during the wedding dinner. That is, not until Miguel...
Oh, come on. You just ruined everything. I'm just going to restart because I've got a call coming in. I'll be back in a sec.
The rich scratch their asses too when they think nobody's watching.
Don't be crude. Pay attention. Yates wants us on high alert.
We've been at this for months. Ever since the 1% killings began.
Nothing's gonna happen.
I know. When you start thinking like that, stop. Who are we on the lookout for anyway? Yates didn't say. Stand by for a picture ID and still order. Bye.
No lo creo. They're up for this? I don't want to piss off someone who could take my head off from 1,000 yards away. They're bored out of their wits. Go on, just pick something. It'll be fun. Okay, let's see. I'll take that watermelon. Hold on. And then. Come on then.
Situation is getting tense here.
I noticed my move. Thanks for
third in the line of succession after Robert and Sierra Leone.
Óigame, come mierda. I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Awful shame what happened.
Tell me
It was the most charming little village. Almost made it.
Alrighty, apologies for all of that. I've been playing one-handed for the last couple of minutes. Change of plans. I'm probably going to need to, well, I will need to close the stream in about 50 minutes. It's going to be much, much shorter than I thought it was. I may come back later on, but honestly, it's unlikely. It sucks, but unfortunately, family has sort of intervened. So this is going to be a very short stream. Let me just approach these two so they get moving. No, they are moving. He's walking upstairs. I'm just going to drop the gun. I'll get rid of that text in a moment. Try and do about 12 things at once. Click that. Transition to that. Get rid of that. Drop this gun. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the 3 contracts done today, unfortunately. I would love to, but I just don't think it's going to happen.
How are you?
Let's go for a double frisk here.
Nothing gets past me.
Senor, you're probably
Yeah, I do apologise. Best laid plans and all that.
Alright, I'll go.
Now, let's just see if when he approaches these two and starts chatting them up, if I can use the water pump to lure him over here. I'm not sure who this is going to pull, whether it pulls one of the ladies or pulls one of the chefs. It pulls one of the ladies. Not ideal. However, if I use the nuclear option, choke her out and drag her body in here, preferably... No, this guy's going to spot me doing that. 1000% this guy's going to spot me. This is not safe. I need to get rid of this guy first. Maybe I can drop his body over here if that is not a lethal fall. Also change my disguise here, which would be useful. The other thing I need to bear in mind is that the lawyer is coming up here shortly. Oh, we've got this waiter looking straight at us being frisked. Is this an eliminate? It is not. But the waiter spotted us. Yeah, when I did the challenge for lighting the asado pit with an asado chef disguise, I'm pretty sure I started as an asado chef. So this whole spiel of them going upstairs, having a chat to the ladies, trying to take them out is entirely new to me.
Don't be crude. Pay attention. Yates has us on high alert.
Quickest, easiest answer is probably to shoot them with the messic, but honestly, I'd like to see what else is available, but I just don't have time today. Yeah, there was an enforcer here as the gaucho disguise when I came through earlier. While I was playing it one-handed and talking on the phone at the same time. Got no idea where that enforcer came from. Whether it's part of Diana's entourage or what.
Hello there.
Yeah, if I want to shoot him, I can probably do so from here. But it's a hell of a shot. It's not quite a hell of a shot, but it's a reasonably difficult shot. Now, this is not the best location for them to throw up. These two are problems. These three people here are not. He is maybe a problem. Yeah, he was the one who noticed me there. So one of them will throw up here who I can potentially pull over into these bushes. That was a grenade. I thought that was a person flying up into the air. We could shoot them twice, and then once the first one's finished throwing up, we could lure him into the bush with coins and then choke him out there. The other one moves to a location where I'm pretty sure it is safe to push him. And we can actually start a bit closer to where we need to be. We could start as a waiter. There are people on that railing. Yeah, exactly. The dude doesn't even go to like a toilet or a bin or something to throw up like a civilized person. He throws up over a railing into a public area where people are, you know, just hanging out. I mean, you'd expect to be just standing on this balcony here or whatever without vomits raining on you from above. Yeah, the one who moves over here, I'm pretty sure I can push him safely.
Hold on, let me get a glass.
And the other one, I'm going to need to work on.
Tell me you didn't forget. Okay. I didn't forget. Yes, I was supposed to.
You're not seeing me aim that gun. I think that was too late. I think that hit the door. Nope. And that one was probably too low. No, never mind. So I'll follow this guy first, take him out. I think he also walks through the sprinkler / electricity puddle.
I tell you, whoever thought they were doing the world a favor by bumping up.
Worst case scenario, we could use that. And yeah, I mean, there's a bench there for fuck's sake. He's throwing up on the bench. It's inappropriate behaviour, sir, and you will pay for it. I mean, now there's someone sitting on the bench, so, you know. Let's wait for this guy to finish throwing up, and what I'll do is I'll try and lure him into this bush here. Okay, should be finishing up any moments. Now, tricky part I've got here is luring him and not the bodyguards. Wow, that took a while for him to respond. Holy shit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Someone is here. I just need you to move around this way, please. Yeah, he's taking about an additional second or half a second to respond to the coin throws. Alright, I think we're good now. Use the noisy neck snap. Very noisy, as we discovered yesterday. Drag you in here. And now all I need to do is just infiltrate the house and eliminate Yates in any manner which I deem fit. So to do this, I'll use the shortcut into the basement.
So, what's your take on these ICA papers?
You know what? It's been a while. Let's have some fun.
Hi. Whatever.
Majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vignette Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grapestock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts,
God damn
we
you.
have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
Come on, buddy. Just be grateful I haven't poisoned that thing. Now, I'm not sure if I can replace this microphone in this disguise. I've got a horrible feeling I need to do it as a mercenary. Which is easy enough to do, but it's just an additional bit of work.
The Constant knows what he's doing. Doesn't mean we have to like him.
That it does. That.
No, I can't do it.
Hey, how are you?
You mind if we stop by security?
Well, just for the sake of argument, say one had an urgent problem, and one found oneself without one.
No one will ever notice. Okay, let's switch to the Asado Chef disguise. Gonna drop the gun. And we're gonna grab a torch and light the Asado pit.
What are we doing here, Dexter? I'll look into it. No, we're not paying for
Yo, you're not coming this way unless I pat you down first. That's not open for discussion.
It's alright, I like being touched.
Ah, well, you know, just security precaution. Okay, you're good to go. Póngale, póngale.
Nobody? I mean, compared to some of the other power players at the party.
Awful shame what happened. It was the most charming combination.
Okay, so this is part of... I don't think it's part of a mission story, but it's just something that you can do during the main mission. And what it will do is it will cause Yates to come down and give his grandiose speech, which I've never heard in its entirety because it's always been cut short by either electrocution or gunshots or explosions or something else. But mostly electrocution. And you can see this thing smoking. Look at that.
I'm saying, no other law firm has this.
My microphone definitely does not do that under normal circumstances. So he's up there, he's waiting. Is he having a chat to someone?
Hello, sir.
Have a good one.
Is he waiting for waifu for Daifu? He is. It's a non-lethal melee weapon, but this thing has fire coming out of it. I have so many questions. I also have so many questions about how you can do barbecue on a pressurized space station in a very oxygen-rich environment. Just from an engineering perspective, I do wonder if that would ever be possible. I'm kind of trying to think how it would be. Like,
I meant why you. I suppose I'm more perceptive than most. You're also
you would have to have a very safe, very efficient vent into space. That's all I can say.
Not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you. Hey, man.
Excuse me. If I can have everyone's attention, please. So,
Sure thing, buddy.
here is a question. What did Milton Friedman, Ayn Rand, and Ronald Reagan all have to say about
Sorry,
retirement?
man, but you're just making me feel a little
As far as I am
uncomfortable
aware,
now. Okay?
not a damn thing. Retirement is hardly the most exciting of life stages, but it is the most terrifying. Why? Because the proverbial golf course is the last stop before the morgue? Why, no. If anything, we are larger in death. Death holds no fear for the great, the accomplished. No, my friends, the thing that scares me is not the death of Don Yates, but the death of Don Yates' attorney at law. The disintegration.
It looked like an accident. I'm sure.
Just don't mind the guy running away quickly from the scene. Yeah, personally, I am not scared of death at all, chat. I'm just scared of everyone else dying before I do. Anyway, question is, can I, given that I'm trespassing here, I'm guessing the answer is no. Can I get out via the vineyard? I mean, I know I can, but can I get out via the vineyard without being spotted and or without changing my disguise? Yeah, this is all trespass. There are 2 patrolling guards, mercenaries. Just need to dodge those. No, they're not mercenaries, they're gauchos, whatever. Let me just get you to turn around and we'll just exit via the gates.
Okay.
Done. 1 down, 2 to go, and I've only got 35 minutes at absolute most, and then I have to leave. 1071, that is not a good time, but again, not really fussed. Don't touch any microphones. It's a blue Yeti, I'm fine. From the notes of famous chef Roberto, today's the big day, Sheikh Al Ghazali's big opening ceremony. It's too bad that they didn't ask me to cater the menu or mingle with the new arrivals. I'm just stuck here in this penthouse, serving the guards like always. I mean, really, the only thing those people are going to do down there is stuff their faces full of preservatives and alcohol. They really need better food options. A bit of healthy eating never killed anybody. Thank you, the chicken. Eliminate using an apple? I have so many questions. Is this asking me to put him like on an edge or something and then throw an apple at his head so he falls and that counts as an apple kill rather than a thrown kill? How in God's creation do we eliminate someone with a non-lethal melee weapon? As a thrown? Alright, I mentioned penthouse staff, so we'll go up here. Yeah, I use a blue Yeti, I don't use a Branson MD-2, so I'm totally fine. So, where's the target? The target is ahead of me somewhere. So all this bullshit about the target being up at the penthouse. I'm just stuck here in the penthouse. No, it's talking about Roberto, the famous chef. So this isn't a waste of time. We actually need to get into his pants. Let's head downstairs and make that happen. Quickest, dirtiest, time-constrained answer I have would be to just use a nuclear option on this place and knock all of these dudes out. I can hide 2 of them in this freezer here. They'll be totally fine. Poison apple. Poison apple J. Morsia. The fact that I need to use it as a thrown weapon sort of implies that's not the answer. I was thinking maybe you could like stick a knife or something in the poison in the apple and then throw it. I have no clue how to make this one work. Okay, are you the famous chef? I'm pretty sure you are. You are indeed. Thank you, Roberto. Alright, there should be some apples around here.
Hey there, chef.
No, really, there should be some apples around here. You see any apples around here, sir?
Are you on duty tomorrow?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow.
Okay, we have an apple. It is a non-lethal melee weapon. So I can throw it, I can hit someone with it. But it's not... I'm throwing an apple at someone and it's killing them. I also don't know if the apple explodes on impact, which is why I've got instinct turned on. I'm currently looking for some more apples. Immediate thought is let's move the target to an edge, throw the apple at his head, and that may cause him to fall. Whether that then counts as a fall kill or not, rather than an apple kill, I've got no clue. I really have no clue. My only other thought is maybe if I do this enough, if I reduce his hit points down enough, maybe an apple can be used to reduce the very last of his HP. That really is all I've got. I don't know how else to do this.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have cleared.
Oh, god damn you. You don't know me, sir. Just gonna cleverly disguise myself in this crowd. You'll never see me.
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many.
Obvious Garden of Eden reference is obvious. I have to admit I'm not well versed on the Bible, so I'm struggling to understand the reference. Poison apple, yeah, okay, fine. Poison apple, fine. Whatever. The thing is, I'm pretty sure they ate the apple. It wasn't a case of 47 busted into the Garden of Eden and threw the apple at one of their heads. So if this guy walks away for a moment, which he will shortly, I could potentially poison this plate of nibbles, and that's going to get him to move into a toilet. Quit stuffing your face and do something. Dude, this guy's just hoeing into it. Come on, man.
Hey, get out of my face, okay? Good turnout.
Maybe I can distract you with a coin from that food? No, I don't even get an option to poison this. He's away from it, so I should be able to do it now, but he's...
This close, Ben? Close?
Okay, can I get an angle here? You need a case that ended in a long fall. Very cute. Alright, so I'm pretty sure he's going to go into the toilets to throw up.
Huh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
It would actually be ideal if you threw up over this particular balcony.
There. Please don't make a mess.
I mean, that's what the toilets are for, lady. So I can bring him in here, I can throw an apple at his head, but unless he now chokes on his own vomit... Wait, what? You right there, buddy? Sorry, just deep in thought.
If you need anything, do let me know.
Yeah, let me just lockpick this door while you... There's nothing suspicious about that, everything's fine. Security camera is going to be a problem. Excuse me, ma'am. No. 47, punch her in the face. This is not the time to subdue people. I'm just trying to see if I can drag his body somewhere where I can place it and then maybe use an apple to knock him off an edge somewhere. This is no good. That's no good, and that just takes me back to whence I came. I have to admit I'm a bit lost by this one. There's nothing in the description that immediately... A bit of healthy eating never killed anyone. He was initially in the crowd here, but I don't think that's going to help at all. We can't poison this by the looks of it. He's gone. She's gone as well. And we can't poison these things. Just give me a moment, please. Just kind of busy. Thank you. Although that is interesting. If we can get him to move over to the edge, or maybe when he's there, maybe I can throw the apple and that'll get him to fall over the edge somehow. But I don't see how I can hit him with an apple without his body immediately being spotted. At the moment, I like this contract, but I suspect once I learn the answer, I'm not going to like it. Let's quickly grab some more apples. We'll go downstairs. Yeah, it looks like he's not eating where he is right now.
So are you telling me I can't do my job?
He's just hanging out.
Oh, it smells delicious. Is it nearly done?
Are you kidding me?
No, the guy on the left can see me doing that.
Perfection. It must not be disturbed. Cold. Now I feel warm again.
Sounds like me after my third COVID shot.
Don't blow a fuse.
Okay, so there's one apple in the living room. There's two outside in the penthouse. In the penthouse. In the penthouse foyer in the water underneath the tree.
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning. You know how it works.
And there's also one at penthouse reception downstairs. Yeah, I don't know about this one at all. I could maybe cause a panic by shooting him from up here with a real gun. And that might clear out the area, but I don't know what the advantage of doing that is. Like, would he move into a position where I can then kill him with an apple somehow? Some disappearing trays there. I hate to say it, but I might leave this contract for today and look it up. Oh, hello. Look at that. I can lock onto someone from up here. Okay, so that doesn't count as a knockout, which means people are panicking, but I haven't lost Silent Assassin yet. And he's straight back onto the food. Good job, buddy. Oh, that's interesting. They've actually gone into full panic now because similar to two gunshots. No, they're not full panic. Look at the bodyguard there. No, this guy doesn't give a fuck. Let's do it again. I don't know how to do this contract, so let's just have some fun. You right there, sir? Yeah, I don't know about this one. I'll let that one go and I'll look at it. It'll be next week at this case. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream later tonight, and I don't really want to break up the streams. One per day is enough. I'll need to look that one up because honestly, I'm not sure how to do it. It's probably something very, very creative, very specific, and I just don't know how to accomplish it. I will come back for that one, I do swear. Finally, let them eat cake. What are we doing? We're snapping a neck. We're killing some of the kitchen staff, and we're killing someone as a famous chef. Viv has done this one. Cake, a delectable treat. The wealthy order 3-layer red velvet cake, where the poor gets a humble chocolate pie. The rich laugh, and the poor look in disgust. However, cavemen didn't have knives like today, so they used their hands. However, no matter where you are on the food chain, cake is cake. Spread the frosting and show that no matter what, everyone gets a slice. Very nice, I like that. So we're eliminating the guard first, I believe, then going after a kitchen staff with a kitchen knife, and then we are going... Oh no, this dude is the chef. So we're killing him first, then going after the chef to get the famous chef disguise, and then we're going after this guy with the famous chef disguise. We need a knife for these two, and we need a neck snap for this guy. Can we start as kitchen staff? We cannot, but we can start as penthouse staff, which will get us close, but that's not kitchen staff. Event staff is going to start us close to the kitchen. Let's see what we got. And yeah, again, apologies, but I will need to quit in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most.
All right, gather up. This is briefing.
Okay, one of our targets is right next to us. And that's the guard upstairs who I can just take out with a neck snap. This dude, however... No, this doesn't work at all. I need to... What do I need to do? I need to get a kitchen staff disguise. It can't be yours because I need to take you out with a kitchen knife in melee. Which means you need to be standing up. Let's go after that guard first.
Look, this is gonna make me look really
And along the way I'm going to need to grab a different kitchen staff disguise. Either the guy in the locker room or maybe the dude standing next to the target. Where am I? Okay, security guard is on this floor. Really, I need to get into this room here.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, so he isn't.
Say what?
Is that Stoy... Yes, it is. It's Stuyvesant's bodyguard. That's going to make it interesting. Let's just quickly put you in here. Change disguise. Are you an enforcer? You are not. So let's grab the gun. Take out security. I was hoping that you would actually have a... No, he's upset. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, the issue I've got here is I need to find a kitchen staff disguise. But I'm not allowed to choke out this target here. No, I don't think I can pull you in here without being spotted.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry.
Maybe I can.
It's also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are...
Just doing that to get rid of him for a while so I can choke out this dude. Are you a dude? You are not. Okay, where do we get a kitchen staff disguise if I cannot get rid of you? Maybe I need to get that guy up there. Dang, you folks are surprisingly non-observant. Let's see if I can get you. No, you are not kitchen staff. Never mind. How do I do this? Is there a kitchen staff disguise in here? There is most certainly not. What about in the lockers? I thought there was a like a poison vial or an emetic vial in one of these. No, that's maintenance staff. That's no use. Yep, emetic and soda. Huh, okay. We just grab the knife while I'm here. We're going to find the knife. Okay, we have a knife. That's good. No, there's no kitchen staff around here. I do want to take out security before I go upstairs.
On the new guard assigned to codename Pinky. You gotta be kidding me.
Welcome.
This'll be fixed in no time.
Someone's straight up wall hacking me there. There's a wall on my left. There's nothing else there. Alright, this guy panicked, so I'm just going to wait for him to move and investigate the fact that the lights are off. And then we'll figure out how to get to the bodyguard and choke him out. Bodyguard is somewhere ahead of me, right there. He's in the art exhibit at the moment, so could take him out using the mission story. Honestly though, I'd much rather grab him while he is having a chat to the guy backstage. In the meantime, where the hell do I find a kitchen staff uniform? Yeah, I think I can grab him safely in this area. Come on, 47. There was a subdue prompt. Use it, please. Thank you. I actually thought the kit card that I picked up downstairs in the kitchen would let me in there, but no, I need to grab the one out of the security room where I choked out the dude.
It smells delicious. Is it nearly done? Are you kidding me? No, dude, tomorrow. Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown.
Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness, I don't... It's easy.
Just going to look on Hitmaps very, very quickly to see if I can find a kitchen staff disguise in the wild. If not, then I may need to call it quits right here. I need to call it quits in about 5 or 10 minutes anyway. Anyone up here to worry about? Yeah, the rest of the people up here are penthouse staff rather than kitchen staff. Disguises, what we got? Search. Disguise. We have event security, maintenance staff, and skydiving suit. Yeah, so there's got to be someone here. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. We have to take out both these people in melee, which means they have to be standing and conscious. There's no ifs or buts about that. In order to take this dude out, I need to be in the famous chef disguise. In order to take this dude out, I need to be in the kitchen staff disguise. And from what I've seen, there's only one kitchen staff who is standing up so far, and that is my target. There aren't any kitchen staff in here. The only other way I could think of making this work, which would blow Silent Assassin, would be if I knock them out, strip them naked, then someone finds the body and wakes them up. That would work. that would also blow Silent Assassin. What about these two over here? Penthouse staff and maintenance. Yeah, because I can knock this guy out. Someone can find the body. Oh. It's asking for this, isn't it? Oh, I hate this so much. It's asking for a tranquilizer.
All right, gather up. This is briefing 4.
I don't really use the tranquilizer very much. But it's asking for that. I can then switch into this disguise. The body can then be found. What keycard is this? Staff keycard. It's not the penthouse keycard. She's going to spot the body. But that doesn't count against my silent assassin. I forgot to pick up my knife, didn't I? Now at this point I'm free to go upstairs, and I've got to dodge a lot of things, but I'm free to go upstairs and take out the chef. And then I can come back down here and take out this guy who is now naked. And then I just need to get the security guard who is escorting Stuyvesant around. That will work. That will work just fine.
All right, gather up. This is briefing 4.
Oh, he drops a knife of his own. But I can't pick it up. Alright, let's throw that. Now I've got the knife, so I can head upstairs, take out the chef. Once again, I do want to quickly... Oh, the bodyguard's up here. That's interesting. But not for long. Once again, I just want to take out the security cameras. I don't have a gun on me, which is why I'm doing this. The other option would be to smuggle a gun in somewhere, but I don't have time to think about it. Okay, just wait around here. The second guard's going to get upset. I'll wait for him to move here because the game trolled me earlier. So my target has now realised he is not wearing any clothes and is quite upset by that. I don't know where he's going to go. But we're going to find out. Okay, let's head upstairs. That thing's not going to work.
How's everything going? Keep everything ship-shape, all right?
We'll use the ladder here. Main target's not moved. Look at that. That is a problem. I'm going to retrace my steps. I don't know why the main target didn't move. Mr. Ingram has not moved. His bodyguards are there, and that's completely screwed everything up. Let's go this way.
Okay, but remember, you need
Yeah, he ain't moving. So I just need you to know that's not an illegal act. Let's go up here. I didn't take out the security footage. That was dumb. That was dumb. I apologise. Okay, they don't care because they're deaf. This guy is now here. Need to get past him. Yeah, he is not moving. This guy will move right in a moment and I can just sneak past him. Let's get rid of that. And now we are clear to take out the first target. Come on. Okay, it's not an ideal position, but I'm hoping that he'll spot the second coin. I can then just sneak in behind him. Hopefully the door will close so that if I do get spotted, he won't hear me.
Bingo! Hey! This is... You can't hit... Ah.
Sure I can't. Okay, one down. Okay, just going to retrace my steps. Head back down to the kitchen where we'll take out target number 2. And then I'll head back up to the security room, switch into a guard disguise and see if we can't nail Stuyvesant's bodyguard. And then we'll call it quits. Alright, is this a trespass? It is. Guard ahead of us is a problem. I can work around him. Okay, that's the bodyguard. The naked dude appears to have gone back to work. No, 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 no. The real question is, has he put his clothes back on? He has. Good man. She's not moving. I might be able to just do this and... Oh no, we've got a coffin here. We have a coffin here. No, it's not a coffin. That is a cart which kind of looks like a coffin at a distance. What I might do is I might just leave the body here. Because last time I did dump the body in there and I came perilously close to being spotted. Let's switch back to kitchen staff. Naked twice in one day, that's gotta suck. Gonna quickly head up to the security room, switch into a guard disguise, and then I'm gonna follow the bodyguard around. And we'll see if we can nail him somewhere, and I do need to call it quits immediately once I'm done here. Alright, where is this bodyguard? Hopefully he's down at the bar. He's coming up here, so this actually gives me a good chance to potentially grab him. He's looking in there and he's realizing this horrid lady is around. Sorry, that horrid lady is around with that horrible costume.
Sorry, Lucy, but there is more.
Don't even know what you'd call that, like a printed dress or something, I don't know. But I'm hoping I can nail this guy as he comes past the security room. Yeah, comes in here. Let's switch this off again. That has distracted him. That might be ideal because I've still got one shot left in the tranquilizer. Is he coming to investigate? He is. That did not work how I thought it would work. If I can just choke you out now. I do see someone moving fast that way. Yeah, we're good. Bit messy and probably not the optimal way of doing that, but that's fine. As long as no one spots the bodies as I'm making my way out, we're good. Could have done that the other way just by tranquilizing Stuyvesant. Yeah, that's an interesting one because assuming there's only one kitchen staff disguise on the map, the only way to preserve Silent Assassin is to use the tranquilizer. Right. What I will do later today, I won't be streaming, but I will look at that other contract that we skipped over with the Apple, and I'll figure out how to do that one. And I will record it. 528, again, not a good time, but I do not care. Anyway, I sincerely apologize for having to... Maybe it's a strawberry... Come on, man. Alright, huge apologies for having to cut the stream short, but unfortunately my family comes first, so... that just happened, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll be back on next week. I'll put some times up on the schedule, and I will try and stick to them, I promise. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll be back online very soon.